Libra, welcome to my channel. Come on in. I'm going to be giving you messages for the end of April into May of 2026. Spirit guides, universe, angels, ancestors, possible friends of Libras who may have passed over, the higher galactic beings that may be overseeing this act of divination after all, and the ascended masters, please come in and give us a message for their best and highest good in a way that we can all understand, please and thank you. Come on in, my lovelies. Come on in. Clear your minds. Just listen. Don't forget to flip and flop your energies and genders each and every time you feel fit during the entire reading. Just don't force it. Fecundity and rain. Fecundity. Trying to make the best out of a bad situation, Libra. Whatever that is to you. A very sad situation, maybe. A hard situation. Whatever that is, the rain. Whatever the rain is, you're trying to make it the best you can, I guess. Trying to do the best you can, right? Hello, hello. Now I have in your present a lot of movement, speed. Yeah, look at this. This is like conquering the world. Whew, leaps and bounds, or making leaps and bounds, Libra, from the rain. The whatever was hard. Okay? Magnetism and attraction. You're manifesting maybe. Healing and what? This is crowning you for the next few weeks. I do feel the childlike wonder here, right? In this card. Yeah, so it's like you're attracting, like attracts like, yeah? If anybody would like a reading out there, go down in the description box below and hit me up in my email, okay? Hope, fear, change, challenge, and homework is lake and depth. I feel like somebody out there lives on a lake or near a lake. But anyway, the challenge is the depth of the matter, the feelings, the emotions, right? Trying to release and heal and let go. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Yeah, dark matter, mystery. Somebody's suppressing their grief. It's not good. It's not healthy. We need to heal from it, right? It is deep. Grief comes in many forms. It could be tragedy, trauma, tribulation, you know, that kind of thing. All right, show me. We're going to get into it a little more here. Tension, stressed out, migraines, and worries. Somebody's worried or or stressed out about the rain, whatever that rain was, the storms, the hardships, right? Somebody's stressed out. Somebody needs to heal, right? This was in the past to present. Maybe you just healing, self-care, introspection, and meditation. Yeah, didn't I just say that? And then I have toxic here. Self-care, introspection, and meditation. Mind, body, spirit. Yeah? We're trying to keep in alignment. Yeah? Hello. Hi, Adam. Hi, Shalini. Shallon. I'm sorry, I can't read very well with my eyes. But the movement, things are happening. You are healing. I like it. You are healing. Some of you are trying to release this dark matter, this grief and whatnot. All right. Drama, arguments, incompatible. Magnetism is right over this. Somebody's attracting the drama. Somebody's being a drama queen. Yeah, something's not good here. Something's toxic. That psychedelic mushroom is poisonous. It's not the good kind. This one will kill you. Or could. Whatever that means. So, incompatible, healing. I don't know. I need a bunch. Chaos, upheaval, disaster, downfall. It's deep. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework is healing from the depths of everything, the chaos, right? So you are healing, but it's hard to heal. Okay. Well, I get that because I've been there. And working on it and continuing it is diligence. It's something that we should always do anyway. But okay, so yeah. Take the one on the table first. Intimacy, respect, unity, and closeness. And then we have dark matter. I think you want respect from this dark matter, is what I'm gathering, right? From the chaos. You want respect. Or that's what it's about. You know, maybe this dark matter wants respect, whatever that is. Okay. Show me. I'm going to change decks here. Conquest. Is this the real deal or another notch in the bedpost or the headboard? Actions speak the loudest. Tension, migraines, having it hard, and hardships. Somebody's on a conquest. You know, I feel like there was, you know, a notch in the headboard, you know, that could, you know, pertain to a little frivolous fun on the side, you know, maybe for some of that kind of getting that their words don't line up with their actions or something like that. Whatever this is, it's tenuous, it's stressful. You could be having headaches or something. I know I've been having a lot lately. This came out in my last reading. I think it has a lot to do with the solar flares and all the shit that's going on out in the universe right now, you know. I really do feel, so if you're not, because I don't usually get headaches and I've been getting them a lot lately. So that could be causing a lot of this tension as well. Bottled up, many unexpressed emotions, time bomb, and holding back. Yeah, somebody's holding in their grieving, or they're suppressing it. It's not good to suppress emotions. We need to let it out. On the other hand, I do feel like this could be a tower, right? With the volcano. Somebody could be thinking of letting it out somehow. Yeah, things are happening. Maybe people are being short right now, you know, through this healing journey. They're short. They don't have the patience. They're, you know, under stress. That could be. Joker. It's all just a game, just having fun. Yeah, somebody's playing games. They're playing head games, childish games, whatever it is. This toxic clown here, that's what it is. Magnetism right here. Somebody is attracting a Joker type vibe. I hope that means you just want somebody, for single people, that you're just attracting somebody that has a good sense of humor, because you know, I'm not really sure where this is going yet. Sneaky snake, toxic, going behind your back, deceitful swindler, the chaos, it's deep. This is the hope, fear, challenge, and homework, Libra. This disaster, something was a disaster. Sorry to say. One more. Facing it. Yeah. You know something isn't right. Don't be afraid to find out the truth. It will set you free. Finding out the truth, having respect, unity, equality, right, over this dark matter, whatever that is to you. It's dark what you're releasing, what you're facing, maybe. but release it. There is nothing more relieving than crying, quite honestly. That's another thing that I just got done saying in my other reading. It is the most relieving and healing thing. Yeah? All right. I'm going to change decks here. Yeah, it could be, Adam. I mean, it's always the closest ones to us. Unfortunately, a lot of times that is family. You know, the cold hard truth of it all. I know it is for me, you know. Yeah. Anywho, I take the one on the bottom. Mask, tension, conquest. Yeah, somebody's wearing a mask. It's a facade. It's not like something isn't what it seems, or they're hiding, you know. Maybe you're worried about this person and their hardships. That could be. I could be on to something there for some of you, right? Somebody you care about that's not having it so easy, that's keeping it suppressed and bottled up. It's not good. Entitlement. Now we're talking narcissism. Victimhood. Playing the victim card. You know, Libra, I don't know if this is you or them or whoever, but you are, in fact, entitled to healing. You are entitled to goodness and whatever. But bottling up things because you feel entitled is not a way to heal. And I don't know if that's you or someone else watching, but that's for somebody. Anywho, toxic behavior is enough, right? You're Libra. You're about the scales. You're about balancing, justice, doing what's right, all that stuff. Yeah? Being fair at the very least of it. And what's fair is fair. Yeah? And it's all about love, man. It certainly is. You might love this joker. You might love this clown. Sorry, my hands are dirty. 'Tis the season. I'm in the dirt and playing and getting my yard set up. And, you know, my hands are going to be dirty probably for the next 8 months. So get used to it. I try to clean up, obviously, but, you know, I play in the dirt in my plants. So, anywho, this toxic person, maybe this magnetism card, maybe you are manifesting love, you know, wishing upon a star, even though this person is toxic. Because yeah, I in a way I feel like that could be for a lot of you. Maybe you know that they're toxic and you're just still wishing them the best. Maybe you just know that they're a joker and a clown and just here for a short time, not a long time, you know? Maybe you're the one that's just having fun. You're trying to heal, going through all these tribulations and shit, you know? That could be you too, but somebody's a sneaky snake. And there is magic afoot. And somebody's a spy as well. I wasn't going to take both of them, but I am. Whistleblower. Somebody's a whistleblower. A truth teller. Yeah? Somebody. All right, hold on. Let me put that there. Somebody's a whistleblower or a truth teller. Facing it. That is the truth, maybe. Healing from this dark matter and stop suppressing it and letting it go. That's what it is. The magic and the spy card, hope, fear, challenge, and homework column, sneaky snake chaos right over this. Oh, it's deep. Those lakes. This person could be a water sign, possibly. I feel like somebody is spying. You could be spying on the sneaky snake. Toxic vibes. Maybe you're the ones with the eyes wide open. All right. I'm going to use my Oz in Wonderland deck. It's a mix between the two. And it's going to hopefully be one of your favorite decks as well as mine. I have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. I have Judgment. I have the Empress reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Hi there. And the Hierophant so far. This person, this is unlearned lessons. It could be dealing with karma. You know, this could be not so good. Someone may not be in a good way, right? Maybe they can't get out of their own way. I don't know. Mask is right over it. They're avoiding change, is what I see, of some sort. This person is a player, right? They're not there for the long run, right? This person more than likely is, at least of it, a narcissist. Anything more, I'm not sure. It might be a sociopath, but I'm feeling narcissist, definitely. But whatever this is, it's raining hard, trying to make the best out of things, considering, I get it, trying to heal. Judgment is here, right? I feel like you're in good judgment. But judgment was called somehow. Something was called. Judgment's called. Judgment's here. These are the times, But somebody feels entitled. All right, hold on a minute. This toxic person could be under judgment, feeling entitled. You're trying to heal. Things are moving fast. There's drama and arguments around. Shady people you can't trust. It gets very deep. You really just want respect, or that's what it's about. But these people are jokers. They're only clowns. They're only there for a short time, not a long time, Libra, whoever these people are, right? You're facing it. You're trying to deal with it, or somebody is looking for the truth, right? Over this dark matter. Somebody's a whistleblower. Somebody's a truth teller, right? Could be this Hierophant. Maybe you're married to them, or maybe they live with you, or something of the kind. You could be the teacher, the wise one, the guide, right? Whistleblowing. Here's the truth, man. Somebody's a spy, Narcissists don't have empathy. Knight of Cups down. They don't. Well, I can't say, some narcissists have empathy. Sociopaths don't. There's the difference. So somebody's a spy, but here they're just very unapologetic, or they don't care. Maybe I feel like some of these people don't self-care either. So I'm not sure how that's going to fit with you, if at all. But whoever it is a sneaky snake. Somebody's a spy. They may not even be on your side, right? To begin with, right? These people more than likely don't have anything, right? This Empress reversed, right? Care for them because love is right over it. And the Empress usually is the epitome of love, but this one is without. Or maybe you're just not feeling it right now, Libra, being the Empress, right? Because you're dealing with stuff. But on the other hand, with all this toxicity, I feel like it's kind of hard for you, maybe. I don't know. Making it tough on you. I'm not sure. 2 of Swords down, 10 of Cups. Ace of Cups, dead center in the reading. Good, because that's what it is. Love is right above it, and that's what makes the world go round. It's all about love. Drink deeply. Do things that is self-nurturing and caring, and that makes you happy. right? I do feel like there's someone here that is in an Empress vibe who may be having it tough, you know, with money, right? And they're on your magnet, you I feel like there's some manifestation wish kind of star card energy here. Drink me with this Ace of Cups, you know? You want the best for this person, is what I'm seeing. Seven, or excuse me, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, lessons unlearned. Some people will never learn, right? Some people aren't working, maybe, or they're just not working on their craft, not working on themselves. Whatever that is, magic is right over this. Sneaky snake chaos, it's deep. I feel like these low vibing people could be creating dark magic. Well, you're just here trying to learn your lessons, work on things, and just be you, boo, you know? But maybe making it hard. I don't know how this is going to fit with you, but however it is, you're working on healing. It's something that you need to be diligent about. Somebody's a whistleblower here. Yeah, breaking chains. The devil reversed with the Hierophant right over it. Whistleblower. Somebody's going to be speaking their truth. And I don't know if they're going to be demanding respect, or if I mean, nobody should have to demand anything. Nobody should live under any sort of force, right? Maybe, but that's what it is. That's what it's about. Breaking behavioral patterns and addictions, possibly as well, or obsessions, right? Somebody's a whistleblower. Seven of Wands down. Yeah. Disrespecting boundaries, right? Seven of Wands down. Yeah. Two of Swords down is right over this. These are bad choices and decisions. These people have not learned. They have not learned one iota, or changed one iota, I should say. You know, they have no defense, and they're still not doing anything. They're not even working on things. I feel like, what, you care about this person. Six of Cups down. Yeah, there's trauma. There's bad memories. It's PTSDs and CPTSDs and tribulations and hardships. Somebody feels entitled, and there's bad memories here. And somebody's under judgment around this home. Ten of Cups right over it. They're under judgment. Keeping things bottled up is only going to make somebody burst, right? It's only going to make things explode. This whistleblower is probably going to find a point where, Libra, you might be just letting it out. You're under a lot of pressure or tension, except don't take it out on people. Don't take it out on people, period, or try not to. But here, I don't know, is this deserving? I don't know. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. This is really a beautiful card. The White Knight, Nine of Wands. This is your spirit guide or ancestors or someone that is in hawk form, possibly. Kind of, I got your back. Don't stop. Keep going. You're not taking me down. Kind of energy. It is a hard one. There are battle wounds. There are scars. There's a lot of things. Everything has a story. All these different tribulations, Libra, that you've been through, you know, it's coming down. Like, is everything coming to a, you know, a head? You know, I kind of feel that on the planet as a whole. Everything's coming to a head, you know? I've been saying that, you know, for quite a few months. But yeah, spying, not learning their lessons, and being trapped. Well, these entitled people who don't want to learn or reflect or give a shit, maybe the door is the answer, you know, breaking these behavioral patterns. I'm not sure, but some of you, it's maybe get out of your head as well and make some magic, because the word magic is right over this with sneaky snake. Sorry, my hands are dirty. I'm playing in the dirt. Chaos, destruction around this energy, and somebody's watching. Hope, fear, challenge, and homework. Somebody's watching it all. The moon reversed. Yeah, there's exposure here. Look, I think it's you. You're the one in charge. You're the hierophant, right? Whistleblower, truth teller, whatever, breaking chains and illuminating a few things that were hidden. Maybe illuminating a few things that were in the dark. People that were a little too comfortable in the dark, maybe. Imagine that, Libra. Queen of Swords. Wow. Look how strategic that is with that chessboard in the background. This Queen of Swords ain't playing. This whistleblower, you know, off with their heads. There's the door energy. Ha. Yeah, you've gone through enough. I feel like you really helped out this person or people, and you've done a lot. And they've done what? You know, you may care about this person, but, you know, they don't care about you. And it's all about you drinking deeply and giving a shit about yourself right now, and healing in mind, body, and spirit, and staying healthy, and you know, all of that stuff. Wow. I don't know who this energy is, but yuck. All right, what else? I'm going to use my Green Witch tarot deck. There's a lot of chaos, a lot of drama. Maybe these people cause drama. Usually the lower vibed energies do. You know, they're the ones that, you know, the attention seekers and, you know, that kind of thing. I don't know. I think I'm getting a little off course now. Show me what I need to see, Spirit, please. Show me. What about mask and entitlement? Six of Thames, the Standing Stone, Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. It is about the safety net at home, the comfort, joys, and possible inheritances, right? But with this Knight of Cups reversed, somebody doesn't really care. I mean, they care, maybe, but they don't care. I know, I love that queen too. That Queen of Swords. Yeah. And I so see this in you, Libra. Let's take another look at that, sweetheart. Off with their heads. Yeah. Yeah. Could be children involved here, possibly for some, of course. Things are happening quickly. Now I have the Eight of Wands here. This is crowning you. And I also have speed and movement, making leaps and bounds, right? So a lot of movement, a lot of things have happened. This is swift communication. Something's toxic. I feel like some of these entitled narcissists may, say something that might really kind of tick you off. Queen of Swords. All right, I got the Empress. Oops. Nope. Thought I had. Nope. All right, the Empress. Yeah, with the Hierophant. I'd say this is the same person, male or female. This person is trying to teach, but speaking the truth, whistleblower is right over this. Somebody's facing it. Face the truth and it'll set you free. That's what this says. Face it and it will set you free over this dark matter. Yeah, you might not want to do this, but you might be doing this kind of thing. Yeah, and here you are. Oh, look, Judgment with the Standing Stone, which happens to be the Justice card, which is Libra, which is you. Oh, yeah, calling judgment all day long, and what's fair is fair over these entitled people. Maybe you're the entitled one because you're the damn Hierophant Empress. There's some entitlement for you, whistleblower, Queen of Swords. Wouldn't that be funny? No, not funny, but you know what I mean. Yeah, somebody's doing very well here. However, some energy, more than likely a female, but doesn't have to be. Whoever this Empress energy is doing very well. But I feel like there is dark matter in the Empress's energy, whether it's their dark matter, and I feel like it's also the dark matter that they're dealing with. The dark matter that the Empress is holding in needs to be released, right? That's what it comes down to. Hi there. Hi, Rita, I think. My eyes suck, so if I say your name's wrong, I'm sorry, I apologize. Second Knight of Cups down. Ding, 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 ding. These people don't give a shit. These people have I don't know. I'm not sure how to explain that feeling that I have. Two of Swords down right next to it, though, however, and Mask right over it. These people, if you look at this Two of Swords, look at all that muck. This could be like being trapped in your head, and this is either excessively or it's been a while from the bad choices and decisions. See, something like that, right? But not caring of the choices that they've made. I mean, they don't even reflect at all. Wheel of Fortune, more than likely, this is exactly why they're not doing so well in life, because they don't take care of business, their own business. They don't take care of themselves. Okay, whoever this is, things are happening quick. You might have to be quick on your feet, quick thinking, right? In the next couple weeks. Yeah, well, some people are so comfortable in the dark, and it's like, I'm sorry, but those energies are so depleting anymore, and it's so like, ew, I'm so over it. I don't know how some people can do it. I don't know. Anywho, show me, I need a bunch. These people are just a bunch of clowns. And, it really does come down to free will, right? If they don't want to do it, they're not going to do it. Yeah, you don't want this around the home, right? It's not wish fulfillment. This entitlement card right over it, Judgment, and the Justice card. Wow, somebody's been bottling it up. Libra boy, you better be careful with your sword, because that sword is sharp, man. In your words, I feel like you could really do some damage. You know? You could really be cutthroat in this situation. So, stay centered. I'm just feeling like this could go, you know, if somebody loses it to the point, you know, it's just going to backfire, or you're gonna. I'm not sure. It won't come. Yeah, I don't know, but 6 of Wands down. Love right over this. And then this card is Drink Me, which is love or self-fulfillment or what. Yeah. This is, look at, they're not exactly celebrating in the community, or they're hiding it. Maybe they don't want to tell everybody or something. I feel like this could be a coven, a cult, a community. I feel like some people could be like speaking in front of a lot of people. Press conferences. All right, that came out. But I was thinking, what is, my ex-husband used to go on these trips for work. Seminars. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody going to a seminar, I wonder. Okay. And they have to be quick on their feet. All right. That's just a possibility for somebody. Being brave and strong. Yeah. Courageous, right? Against these sneaky snakes with all the chaos and drama. Keep on trucking, Libra, right? She's walking with the lion. Not forcing it or controlling it. It's just like a mutual respect there. Oh, what is that? Mutual respect. Ding, 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 ding. Over these unlearned lessons, people that are not working on themselves or don't even care to, or I don't know. So, you know, all right, it's teetering. Some people don't want to change. It's about change, but they're not going to want it. They're comfortable in the dark. See, if I could hold these. The Devil reversed with the Death card reversed. Whistleblower right over it. They're not going to change. I feel like you're changing it. Oh, this is Lady. Oh, yeah, it is the Death card. Okay. Never mind. So, breaking chains, but not letting it go. And then we have the Empress right over it with the Hierophant. Okay. I don't know. You got so many scenarios out there. 10 of Chalices, Harvest reverse. Ding, 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 ding. That's the second Judgment card. It's also the Awakening card, right? The Judgment card is an awakening as well, right? So, yeah, we're in the days of judgment, right? But here, this Harvest card's reversed, right? Judgment. They're in harsh judgment of the bad memories or traumas and tribulations. Fecundity right over there. Trying to make the best out of it for a long time. I feel like you've given these people a place to live, even some of you, you know, and it's time to move on or something. I'm not sure. I don't know. This one's up. 10 of the themes, yeah. You're not taking me down, but it does suck. It's all about love. It's all about the Ace of Cups. It's not a victory, but it is what it is. You're attracting your wish fulfillment, and this is not it, is what I get. Sorry, my neighbors are extremely loud all the time. Like I don't even exist, and it's just sometimes it's just rude after a while. Anyway, the Holly King reversed with the Eight of Swords. Very unhealed. Somebody's watching. Somebody's spying. They might even be spying on you. But anywho, feeling trapped with these energies. Sneaky snakes. Some people out there are slime balls. But I don't want to call your person a slime ball because I don't know if your person is a slime ball. You know? Five of Athens, Moon. Okay, both reversed. Yeah. Whistleblower. Yeah, we got the Queen of Swords over here, right? Very, could cut your head off, should she need to, right? And here it's like trying not to be brutal. Whoa, see, I told you there might be something about that. Maybe you're going to be very grounded in the midst of this after all, some of you. I mean, just telling them the way it is and doing it the nicest way possible. I don't know. Eight of Chalices, you don't want to deal with it anymore. It's not fulfilling you. It's not working out for you. Some of these people, it's time to move on. Right? It's all about change in this world right now. And if these people refuse it, it's going to be harder on them, not you. Right? Hi there. Hi, Kaya. Or Leah. Leah. Hi. One of those. I'm sorry you're sad. It is all about balance. Making things right. Libra. All right. Where am I? Okay. I'm going to give you're cooking up in your kitchens in the next month or so. We'll start with this one. Whoops. Ginger and power. You have the power. Yeah, Hierophant. Hierophant Empress Whistleblower. You have the power. You think? Yeah. All right. Don't forget to flip and flop should you need to. If you have found that your magical abilities have waned lately or wish to add more pungency to your spell work, then allow me to assist. My forceful and fiery influence will help you to accelerate the results that you desire. For the power of my root has been revered since ancient times. Revered. When you are down and when someone tries to overshadow or bully you, your personal power fades. Add some ginger magic into your world and turn up the heat. Yeah. So, tell them to sit down. I will blah, 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 blah. Sorry. I bring you the confidence to live up to your full potential. As your power increases, together we shall combat nightmares, incite passion, and heal physical ailments, such as stomach and digestive problems. In addition to spicing up your culinary delights in the kitchen, my medicinal properties offer anti-inflammatory and antioxidant effects for healing the body. Yep. I think that was a perfect card for this situation right here. Quite honestly. I'm going to give you a Hidden Realms. This one does take reversals. Oh, we didn't even get that far. The Prison Waif. Self-sabotage, poverty consciousness. Yeah, this is kind of like the entitlement, victimhood kind of energy is what I get. But you can flip and flop as you need to. Was this up or down? I think it was reversed. I think it was reversed. I don't remember, but I'm reading it reversed, showing it to you upright. Okay? Okay. Are you prisoner of worry, distrust, cynicism, or fear? Do you constantly tell yourself that there's not going to be enough? Or do you see only lack and poverty wherever you look? Perhaps your expectations of negative results and repercussions serve to keep you imprisoned by your own thoughts. Yeah, self-sabotaging situations, you know? Do you feel that you're not allowed success in life? When the prison wave comes as your challenger, he warns that you are now seeing in your life the results of those negative thoughts and expectations. If you don't like what you see, it's time to transform the way you see it. If you aren't happy with your life, change your thoughts. That alone has the power to change your life. Difficulties are learning curves right now. Just remember that this person won't hold you for long. Take time to learn about your mistakes. The lessons ensure later and greater success. Yeah. So they're big lessons for some. Other people will never learn. So it is what it is. Like I said, it's free will. If they want to change, they will. And apparently some of them really don't care to. They're comfortable in the dark. I'm going to ask you guys to use your intuition and your feelings about this card I'm going to show you. This is a soul card. They're very deep. I'm going to let you decipher what you feel, and then I will tell you what I feel. Wow. Yeah. You think? Libra, you got to let it out. You're spiraling. If you don't heal, you will spiral downward. If you work on healing and stay diligent about your healing, you will spiral upward. Right? There's a lot of dark matter here that we're dealing with, and a lot of healing that's going on, a lot of toxicity that's going on. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of drama, a lot of chaos, a lot of things in the world are going on. Staying calm, staying focused, staying grounded, stay in if you have to, these are the times. Get out of the chaos. Get out of the bar scene. If that's where the drama is, see ya. These are the times to heal. Okay? I'm going to give you a few of these. Awesome. Four of diamonds, five of hearts, 10 of hearts. And Jack of clubs, six of hearts. I like it. I like it for you. You have a lot of loyal friends around you. You know who's loyal and who's not. I think a lot of you have a lot of close friends, people that you can count on, right? The moon is a very, very good omen after a lot of hidden, nefarious, toxic. Okay? And it ensures a happy home, right? Children are happy, extraordinary honors and fame, happy long life lived, blah, blah, blah. This is the happily ever after card. I like it, right? I'll give you two more of those. Where did I just put the deck? Oh, I had these two. Yeah. High honor. Yeah. Recognition of labor. Some of you may be getting raises or promotions. Very nice. Success in all ventures. Future, happy, and prosperous. Wow. After all that, and then you have all of that, talk about the best for last. Hold on. I like it a lot. A lot of, all these things that aren't wish fulfillment being turned into things that are. making things happen. It's all a part of taking your energy back. I like it. All right, very cool. This is a rune. This is pretty. It's called the Winding Trail. I don't know if I have ever seen this one yet. Very pretty. Hawthorn and Heathers, Rowan and Rue. Scotland's unique mysteries and magic are waiting just for you. Hawthorn and Heathers, Rowan and Rue. Scotland's unique mysteries and magic are waiting for you. Ooh, magic is afoot, Libra. How fucking cool is that after all of that? I love it. All right, now there's a lot of lore about Hawthorn, Heather, Rue, and Rowan. Rowan, I believe, is a tree. I'm not sure. Please do your own research. And Rue, I think, is a bush, but I'm not sure about that either. I am a horticulturalist by trade. I'm really just guessing, though. The purple thistle flower is the national symbol of Scotland. I didn't know that. Wear a thistle necklace or a charm for devotion, resilience, protection, and strength. I like it. Where is it? It's here somewhere. I'm going to find it. I know I saw it. What the fuck is it? Oh my God. By the time I find it, the reading's going to be over. Anywho, I had the strength card here somewhere. I know you saw it. Wherever. But yeah, those are your messages, Libra. You know, very good at the ending here. You have a lot to look forward to. Just please do your soul work. You know, do what you have to do. Make yourself happy. Drink deeply, you know. And that's the way it is right now on this planet. Be cool. Be kind. Be patient. And please just be a good human. That's what it's all about, right? I'll be back in the next couple weeks with another message. Thank you, and stay tuned. Ciao.